Good evening, folks. Good evening. Good evening. This is Wesley Virgin. Guys, jump in here for me. All my superstars around the world. Say hello. I'll give you a wave back as well. Um, I wanna do a video about network marketing. Okay, I want to do a video about network marketing. This video is about network marketing. Video is about. Jump in here, folks. I'm gonna leave a comment. I just got an email. I got a message right now today from a young man who is 15 years old, and someone introduced him to the world of network marketing, and he's not succeeding. Okay, I wish I could give the question to you, but so basically, he's trying to recruit people. First of all, let me ask a question to any of you guys out there. How many of you are currently in network marketing or have ever been in network marketing? You know, believe it or not, folks, that was the first thing. I remember I was 21 years old, and I had lost my job. And that was the first business opportunity that I got involved with. Selling snake oil, selling juice, selling this, selling that, right? I still remember going into that meeting, and I went to that meeting, and they had these guys up there, and they were selling. I think they were selling legal insurance, and I remember the guy telling me his story about how he was broke, and now he was buying all these suits, and he was rich. Let me talk about the success of network marketing, and I want to talk to that young man. He's 15 years old. One thing, young man, I'm very proud of you. Okay. I'm very proud of you because you are doing something that most people or children your age don't do. You took action. Okay? You took action. You signed up in network marketing. I don't know what you're selling, maybe a service or a product, but you got involved. Okay? One thing, pat yourself on the back for that. So the thing is, the question was this. He said, Wesley, I'm in network marketing, and I'm trying to recruit people, but no one wants to get into business. No one has the money. He says, well, it's not like they don't want to get into business. No one has the money. And, he says, man, I'm upset. I'm crying over here because I really want to, I want to be rich. I want to be successful, man. I've been watching your videos, and you have told me and convinced me that I can have a better life, even at the age of 15, that I can start doing things now. So one thing, man, and I'm proud of you, young man, but listen to me here. Let's talk about network marketing. Now, let me put this disclaimer out there. I have never been successful, okay, very successful in network marketing. I probably made maybe $4,000 to $5,000 per month in network marketing, but I do believe this. I believe there are certain principles and certain things as it relates to network marketing that are very similar in every business, or the success of it. So I want you to pay attention. Remember, this is about network marketing, folks. Yeah, if you're not in network marketing, you can leave the video. It's cool. But I want to, you know what? He touched my heart. I get so many messages, and folks, I do read your messages. And just because I don't reply to you doesn't mean that I'm not reading it, okay? I just can't reply to everybody. I get thousands, literally, a day. But this one message really stood out to me, and I wanted to do a video for him because he was in a bad place, 15 years old, trying to make more money, taking action. He paid his money maybe to get in the organization, and he wanna make money. So I want to talk to that young man. I'll talk to anybody else that's in network marketing. If you don't know what network marketing is, it's basically what they call the pyramid scheme, even though it's not a pyramid scheme, but that's what they call it. It's a nickname. I have a lot of friends that are making a lot of money. I have a lot of friends that are very successful in network marketing. I think network marketing is a great opportunity for a young person to begin at. Understand this in network marketing. When you make a decision to get started in MLM, network marketing, multi-network marketing, You're excited, right? You're excited. I'm about to make this money. I'm about to get paid, right? I got to go talk to my mama, my daddy. I got to write down this list of people, and I got to go recruit them. Understand this. Now, you have to know this in the beginning, and this is for young people. The majority of the people that you talk to are not going to get involved in your business, okay? Let me say it one more time. Majority of the people, okay, that you speak to, they're not going to join your business, okay? You may say, well, Wesley, why not? Why not? Why not? Think about it like this, okay? I sell a program called The Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. I've created this program maybe a year ago. Now, even though this program will and can help millions of people around the world, I know that when I created this program or this system to make millions of dollars, that everybody's not going to buy the program now. Does it make sense? I mean, not everybody. They're just not going to buy it. You got to know that. So everybody that you talk to and attempt to recruit them into your business, understand that maybe 1 or 3 out of 10 of people that you speak to are not. They're not going to get involved, okay? Maybe 1 or 3 out of 10. Now, let's get that out of the way. Now, the question is this. This is a better question. Well, Wesley, how do I get more people involved into my business? Wesley, how do I get more people involved in my network marketing business? Now, check this out. It's very easy. And like I said before, I've never been successful in network marketing. You don't have to I've generated millions and millions of dollars in other things, but like I said, at the end of the day, you still have to sell something. The problem with most network marketers is this. They think they're selling a product. Yeah. So you're thinking you're selling the snake oil, the lotion. You think you're selling the service. You think you're selling that stuff. No, you're not. What you're selling is you. I'm going to say that one more time because I want you to get it. What you are selling is you. And the reason why people initially are not jumping on board because you haven't convinced yourself that your product, your service, or even yourself is credible enough to sell somebody else. Makes sense? Now, this happens to everybody. Let me tell you why. Because you're brand new. Young man, young lady, you're a brand new entrepreneur. Now, this happens in every type of business. This is when you start something brand new, and just because you had this ideal or you saw this program and you thought that you should get involved with it, but understand something. You are coming to the program or the system or the organization as you are now. What I mean is this. You still have to learn and change some of your beliefs, right? To be able to be that type of person that's going to be attractable enough to recruit other people. Does that make sense? See, you coming as you are right now. You coming as Pookie and Ray Ray, right? Understand this, like you. Say if you wanted to buy my program, right? And you might say, well, Wesley, I want to buy your program. You buy it, right? And you start to create your business. Now, for some strange reason, your business is not working. You're not making sales. And you say, Wesley, I'm using your information. I'm listening to your CDs every night. I'm absorbing the information. I'm even taking action. But I'm still not making money. Understand this. See if your goal is to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month. The problem is this. You don't believe that you can earn $5,000 or $10,000 a month. Does that make sense? See, that's why it takes some time a bit. Because your belief, understand, if you have a job right now and you make $2,500, $3,000 per month, and I tell you in a video that you can make $5,000 or $10,000 a month at home working behind your laptop, that sounds good, but your beliefs says that no, all you know is $3,000, $25,000, maybe $2,000 a month. So it's not because of the program or the service or the snake oil or the lotion, the coffee, the juice that you're selling, it's not working. It's you. You haven't convinced yourself that you actually can have that type of money per month. Okay? Make sense? And it's okay. So let's go back to what I said before. What you need to do, young man, is work on your beliefs. See, when you speak to people about your network marketing company, are you excited? Right? People can see that. People can sense that. Like, are you excited? Do you really believe what you're selling to your customer? Do you really believe that it's going to increase their quality of life? See, that's what you got to think about it. Some of you, you don't really believe it. Even right now, you. Okay, I'm going to pick on you for a second. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do you really believe that you can make $10,000 a month from your house? Like some of you only make maybe $3,000, $4,000 a month. Right? Maybe 4,000 is too much. But do you actually believe it? If you were honest, you don't. Only because, not because you don't have a desire, it's nothing in your brain that has been recorded or you've been around long enough of people that make $10,000 per month behind a computer or even in network marketing. Okay? Does it make sense? Yeah. Like your brain doesn't have any information, any images as it relates to making that type of money. Right? So even though you want to do it, like you want to be successful, you want to make $10,000, $15,000 a month or $20,000 a month, you don't believe it's really possible. Only because it hasn't happened. Okay? If you've never seen it happen and you're not around enough people, listen, that is happening for. See, you go to a network marketing seminar, right? You remember that? The hotels. Has anybody been to one of those meetings at your house? You get dressed up and everybody comes on. They got the music going. Then all of a sudden, this guy pops out and starts telling the story, and he tell you that you can make money. Well, that's one night. Then after you leave that hotel or you leave that home, you go back to your home, right? Everybody you know don't make $3,000 per month. And if they do, they work in a job. Okay? Everybody you know don't own a business. Everybody you know is not owning a network marketing company or in a network marketing company that's making $10,000, $50,000 per month. Right? You don't know these people. They're not around you. Okay? On your everyday living. So, another tip I want to give you, young man or young lady, is this. You have to do whatever it takes. Listen to me. You have to do whatever it takes to get around the people that are really making the money. Why? Because this is going to change and alter your beliefs. Can I say that one more time? I mean, the fastest way to make a lot of money is it doesn't matter, internet business, conventional business, network marketing, any business, it doesn't matter. You have to do whatever it takes, right? Tooth and nail to get around the people that are actually producing in the company. And is it tough? Yes. Yeah, it's tough. But you have to get around these people, okay? Why? Not because you just want to be all under their arms or all on their neck, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get on my neck, bro. The reason is your belief structure needs to change. Your brain needs to understand that this really will happen to you. Does that make sense? Like you have to feel. See, during that meeting, okay? They call them home meetings, right? Anybody ever been to a home meeting in network marketing? Well, when you go to the home meeting, right, when the person is speaking to you, your beliefs start to awaken. Or your belief starts to be questioned because you thought you have to continue to work a job and climb the ladder to make money. But this guy says you don't have to do that. You can be an independent owner of your own company within this organization. And if you work hard, you believe in yourself, and you sell this product or service, then you'll make money. And for 1 second or for 1 hour, your belief structure starts to, Change. Only consciously, though. Consciously, you're like, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I see, I see him doing that, and he got a nice suit. He got we got a Ferrari too. Wow, I want a Ferrari. It doesn't seem too hard. How he's explaining it, it's not that difficult. But like I said before, the problem is when you go to the house, you're not around that environment anymore. See, in the environment, you feel good. You feel excited, right? You feel excited. You're like, yes, I can do it. Yes, I believe in myself. Now, see if you was around that environment all the time, around those people, 24, if not 15 hours a day. Well, you have a better chance of becoming successful in network marketing, in any business, not just network marketing, even in my business, even what I do for you. See, some of you believe that I'm just trying to promote myself when I say go to wesleyvirgin.com and just watch and go to the website, like watch all the videos. I'm not saying that to promote myself. I am saying that because it works. See, I understand how the brain works. This is why I'm rich. This is why I'm successful. I'm only successful because the same thing I'm telling you to do, I did. I used to go to other people's website and I would watch all their videos. Why? Because I was absorbing and assimilating their consciousness. Put the word consciousness below. Until you absorb a millionaire's, okay? Or a person that's making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 per month, until you absorb their consciousness, you will always have the consciousness that you have now, okay? Making 2,000 here, 5,000 here, 3,000 here, nothing consistent. It's all about, and I'm still talking to you, young man, that 50-year-old, because I'm proud of him. It's all about downloading the consciousness that you need to increase the beliefs of the things that you want. See, a lot of you feel that, guys, I'm in Miami right now, okay? I'm in Miami. I'm on Fisher's Island. They call it Billionaires Row. It costs $250,000 to have a membership here, okay? I'm in a $10 million villa that I'm hanging out in. I met some amazing people here from around the world, Brazil, London, everywhere. Great people, CEOs, top 500 companies. Well, I'm able to do that, and I'm still making money like right now because my belief has changed. Now, 7 years ago, I couldn't imagine making $10,000, $20,000 a day. A day? No. 8 years ago, I was making about $30,000 a year. Fast forward, now I'm doing $10,000 to $20,000 a day. How did I do that? Well, the same thing that you need to do right now is download that type of consciousness. See, I'll tell you guys the story. What happened to me maybe 8 years ago. I went to an event. It was an internet marketing event. At that time, I was making $1,000 per month. Okay, and I saw this guy speaking on stage from Canada, young guy, and obviously he was one of the top marketers in the industry. And I had the opportunity to grab him by the collar and have a conversation with him. By the way, you should do that when you see rich people. Grab them by the collar. Now I'm serious. Say, hey. Can I ask you a question? I say, hey, let me ask you a question, man. Honestly, how much money do you make per day? No bullshit. Tell me, how much money do you make per day? And you know what he told me? Without a flinch, $5,000 a day. About $150,000 per month. No, he said a day. He said $150,000 a day. A day. Now, at that time, I'm making $1,000 a month. I met a guy that's making $150,000 a day. Now, what does that do to a person? Now, I want you to like think about this. Like, I don't know what you make, right? I don't know what you make right now, but say, whatever you make, and someone told you they were making $150,000 a day. You know what you do? You be like, huh? Or you be like, huh? How? Because that's what I was like, what? I said, a day? He said, yeah. He said it like it was just, I don't know, like it was peanuts. Like, I don't know, it's just. But the reason why I was so alarmed and I was so like amazed, because I couldn't imagine myself making $150,000 a day. See, some of you really believe that you can imagine you making $1,000 a day. Some of you guys really believe that, right? Or $5,000 a day. But you don't. No, you don't. You know what I can tell? By your expressions. If I tell you that I make $10,000, $20,000 a day, I'm on Billionaires Row, hanging out with the elite, hanging with my boys. We're having a great time, having dinner at some of the best restaurants on the planet. You don't believe it because you're like, what? Man, I want to do that too. You're in this state of like amazement. You're in this state of shock, in disbelief. Disbelief. Some people that reach out to me and say, man, Wesley, how do I know if you're really making the money? How do I know that your cars are not renting? How do I know? How do I know? The only reason why you're shocked and amazed is only because of your disbelief. Make sense? Like in network marketing, the only reason why, I know tons of people that are doing very well in network marketing, making millions a month. Some making more money than me in network marketing, okay? Because it's not about network marketing. See, the person that's successful in network marketing is the person to understand that they're selling themselves. The people are buying you. They're buying dreams, man. Not the pure potion and lotion, okay? That's just a tool. They're buying you. Their belief. They believe something that is so inspiring, that is so magnetic, that other people tend to follow these people and they give them the money. Same thing I do in my business. The only reason why you guys are following me, and I appreciate that you watching my videos, going to my website, wesleyvirgin.com, absorbing the information, is because it is something about me that intrigues you, it excites you. Hit the love button if I'm making sense. It's something about my life, about my existence, my humanness, that you like, that you are intrigued about, that you're curious about. And you believe that something I will say, that you will hear, will make you rich. And let me tell you something. Listen to me close. You're right. You're right. You're doing everything right. Let me talk to that young guy. Hey, young guy. Hey, the best way to be successful in network marketing is download the consciousness of a successful network marketer. There are basic principles in business. It doesn't matter what the business is. It's basic principles. Right now, I'm in internet marketing, right? I'm an internet marketer. I'm selling myself. I'm selling me. But at the same time, I'm selling myself. I have to understand that it's all about my beliefs. Like right now, my goal is $100,000 a day. I have to increase my beliefs that this is possible before I am making $100,000 a day. Young man, when you sent me that message and you told me everything that was going wrong in your business, no one's coming to your meetings. No one said, everyone is telling you they don't have the money. They don't have the time, right? Understand, at one time, you used to say the same thing. Can I get a like, please? It was one time, even you, I'm talking to you now. It was a period in your life that you used to say, I don't have the time right now. Oh, you know what? This is not the right time for me, Wesley. You know what, Wesley? I don't have the money right now, Wesley. Well, Wesley, I don't have the skill level to do that right now, Wesley. I don't have the degree, Wesley. I don't know, Wesley. You used to be the same way. Do you know that? Yeah. I used to be the same way too. Okay? Back in my broke days, I used to say the same thing. You know what, man? You know, it sounds good, but you know what? I don't have the money to get in that thing right now. You know, that sounds good, but you know, I don't have the time to get in there right now. You know, I'm doing too much in my life. I got kids, I got this, I don't have time. I used to say the same thing. So understand, so when you decide to be a different type of person, okay, now you have the time, now you have the money. Don't expect everybody that you approach is going to have the time and the money, okay? Because they won't. Not everybody. See, the best thing to sell a person or get a person involved with your deal is to resonate with them, build some rapport. Say, man, I understand how you feel. See, when you are trying, and I'm talking to everybody right now, when you are trying to sell your product service to somebody else, you're just talking about, man, this is great, this is amazing, this is da 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 da. No. People want to know that you're just like them. See, that's why I tell my stories when I was broke and busted. This is why I tell you stories when I had to file bankruptcy. This is why I told you stories about me going to jail. Like right now, you can Google Wesley Virgin mugshot and you'll see the most horrible looking picture on the planet. But see, I tell you those stories to let you know I'm just like you. I'm a regular guy. I used to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It was times I didn't eat at night. It was times that they turned off my lights. I mean, this is straight up. It happened to me as well. You got to resonate with people. People got to, see, the thing is, when you're trying to sell somebody, they got to believe it can actually happen for them. And see, with you, you're not even successful yet, right? So you're like this guy that's not successful trying to tell another guy that you will be successful, right? But the trick is this, especially in network marketing. I don't want to say you got to fake it till you make it, but it don't cost any money to dress sharp. It don't cost any money to be able to communicate. It don't cost any money to learn how to sell. It don't cost any money to do your hair, do your nails. It don't cost any money to have a smile on your face when you're approaching the person that you want in your business. It don't cost that much money to wash your car. If you do it yourself, it costs nothing. It don't cost you any money to walk with your shoulders back, with your chest out, and speaking as if you know what you're talking about. You know what I learned years ago? That if you want to be successful, you must project the image of success. Understand this, people are not going to follow you until they believe that you're successful. And guess what? They don't need to know what's in your bank account. Okay? Every day someone is selling a dream. People do it all day, you know? People that, I'm not going to get into that. Those fakers, the people that try to buy nice things even though they have nothing. But projecting the image of success to become successful. See, a successful person doesn't whine and bitch and complain about what's not happening in his business. He doesn't say, no one's getting in, no one's this, no one's that, no one's doing this. No. No one's going to get in your business. Not with that type of attitude. No. Not with that type of behavior. Not at all. No. See, correct me if I'm wrong. I want you to correct me if I'm wrong. People want to be around winners. And guess what? You don't have to have a fancy car for people to follow you. You don't have to have a fancy house for people to follow you. People were following me when I didn't have nothing. But when I would speak, when I would come on camera, it felt and it appeared to be that I had everything. Come on now. Woo! That's fire right there, baby. That's fire. Let me say that one more time. See, if you go on YouTube right now, type in Wesley Virgin, watch some of my old videos. You couldn't tell that I had $10 in my bank account at all. Because that wasn't a part of my reality. See, even though it was happening maybe in my physical world, but that wasn't a part of my world that I saw. So people believed in me. They jumped on board with me. And now, it's a physical reality. Young man, you want to be successful in network marketing, you got to be the man now. You got to be the successful marketer now. You have to dress like a... See, the thing is, you know what I used to do in network marketing? I wasn't that successful, a little bit. I used to watch other successful network marketers, and those are usually the people that are in the front of the room, okay? Okay? And you know about they're successful because the people that were in front of the room, when it was time for people to sign the contracts, right, to give their money, right, they had a lot of people going to the back to do that. So those people were the people that you need to pay attention to. Now, I want you to hear how they speak. I want you to pay attention to how they dress. Pay attention to how they move, right? Pay attention to their behavior. Now here's a freebie. Model it. I want somebody to put this down below. Model it. Model the behavior of successful marketers. Do you understand? That's what my child does. Like my little child, David. He does what I do. You know, when he walks with his chest out, his shoulders back. He doesn't even realize consciously that he's doing this. Even my son speaks like me. He says words like, exactly. He's very inquisitive. And he asks you questions about this. Well, that's really not true, Dad, because, you know, facts are really opinions. So that means no such thing as facts. He told me that one day, because one day I said that. See, he's modeling my behavior, okay? And now, you know what's so funny? My son, a couple of years ago, he didn't like to buy clothes. I used to buy the clothes for him because he didn't like picking out new clothes. Now today, my son spent $1,000 on clothes. We went to the mall. He said, I got it, Daddy. I'm good. This. Why? Well, because Daddy liked clothes. Daddy has a lot of clothes. Guess what? My son was a guy, he never liked wearing, you know, he put some shoes on. He can have one pair. He was fine with that. Now, Daddy has over 100 pairs of shoes. Do you know the other day when we went to the mall, my son bought 6 pairs of shoes? Put the word model. Okay, this is for everybody. You know, I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this over and over again. The quickest way to be successful in any business is to model those who are already successful. The great thing, the real positive thing about network marketing is this, and this is where I begin, is the people that you meet and the books you get exposed to. Okay? Let me say that one more time. And yes, I'm sitting in a $10 million condo right now. Yeah. I'll give you guys a tour in a second. Remember this in network marketing. This was great about network marketing because the network marketing gives you the opportunity to be close to a person that could be possibly making millions of dollars. So now you get exposed to these people because you're at the meetings and you're around the people, you're talking to the people, and they give you books and recommend books that you need to read to do what? Change your beliefs. If you have a $2,000 per month belief, it's going to be very difficult for you to believe in the beginning that you can make $2,000 a day. See, now check this out. In my program, I got an email the other day. Actually today. I should have posted it. Kevin Barnes, this guy, he'd been in my group for about 5 months. Now, recently, he's been selling like crazy. Wesley, I just sold a $250 package. Wesley, I just sold a $1,000 package. Oh my God, what's going on, Wesley? I just went to your website. I listened to the videos. I'm in your MIT group. And all of a sudden, 4 months later of listening to you, watching you, trusting you, I'm making money. He made $8,000 in 1 week. Man, he said, I've never made $8,000 in 6 months. And now I'm doing it from my home. Why? Because he's downloading the consciousness of Wesley Virgin Has. See, you know what I really try to teach people in my Millionaires in Training group is that the business really doesn't matter, or even the instrument or the thing that you're going to use to make money. It's not really your concern, okay? I know you say, oh, no, Wes, I want to do any of it. It's really irrelevant to what you do. It's just all about your beliefs. See, before he joined my group, he didn't believe he could make $250 in a couple of minutes, okay? Some people make $250 a week, working 8 hours a day. And now this man is making it like every minute, every hour, every day I'm sending a post. Wesley, I sold another package. Wesley, I sold another package. Why? Because he took action. And every day in that group, he's downloading my consciousness, my belief structure. See, my belief structure is different from yours. It's nothing for me to make 20 grand a day. Nothing, doing nothing. That's normal. For you, you're shocked about that. Oh, what? How? How? Now, if you do that, that means you don't believe that. You want that, but you don't believe that yet. This is the reason why some people, it takes maybe 2 to 3 months or 4 months to get a breakthrough. Am I making sense? It may take 3 months. I'm like this. If it took 3 months, listen to me. If it took you 3 months and you jumped in the Millionaires in Training group, and in 3 months you were making $5,000 to $10,000 per month on autopilot, would it be worth it for you? Comment below. Seriously. If 3 months where you committed yourself in the Millionaires in Training inner circle, say if hypothetically you contacted Aurelia and you said, Aurelia, I want to get in Wesley's group. I'm ready to make some changes like Kevin. And for 3 months you stayed committed. You listened to me. You watched the videos and you took action every single day, believing and having faith. And after 3 months, you're bringing in $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Tell me, would that be worth it to you? Comment below. Come on, folks. Don't be afraid. Comment below. Would that be worth it? 3 months. If you spend 90 days of your life, that's it, with me in a private group. And after those 90 days, now you're living your dreams while everybody else is still working a job, upset, angry, can't travel the world, can't buy the things that they want, and they're still upset because they're still going to a place that they don't want to go to. But you're different. You took action. That's what happened to Kevin Barnes, man. You know, because see, the thing is, I understand it already. Like, I already know that I'm going to have so many people that's going to be, like, in my group, everybody that's in the Millionaires in Training, and I say this so many times, I'm going to look you right in your eyes. In that group, you will make your first million, okay? If you don't leave, if you stay in the group, if you stay committed, you will, I guarantee you, if you listen and take action every single day, you will make your first million. But see, a lot of you are wasting time. A lot of you want to join the group right now, but you haven't took the leap of faith. Why? Because of your belief. See how this belief is everything? See, some of you just don't believe that this group or my training is going to help you be successful. That's it. That's the only reason why you haven't taken out your credit card, right? Put the number in and got busy. I mean, this is the only, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why a lot of you have not joined the Millionaires in Training, where I am constantly making people millionaires, changing their life and their family's life, is because you don't believe it can happen to you. It's the same thing with that young man. And he told me he was making $150,000 a month. I'm like, oh, bro, come on. This is crazy. It's just the truth. I mean, it's just the truth. But I understand it. See, the thing is, in the business I'm in, even in the business of network marketing, like successful business people, network marketers, they understand that this is not for everybody. Like this, like even the opportunity that I have, the opportunity that others people have, successful people, they understand that most of you won't take action now. They know this. It's okay. Some of you are just going to watch me for the rest of your lives and never take action. You're just going to be excited because I can motivate you, I can inspire you, and I can make you feel something. That's it. But look here. I'm in a $10 million villa on an island along with my children, jet skiing on boats during the week, while most of you are working a job in the morning. You got to go to work tomorrow. Wow. Most of you are thinking about the bills. What you got to pay, what you got to do. Not me. Freedom. Smells good too. The difference between me and you is the consciousness. Young man, young lady, your consciousness, your beliefs. This is what's debilitating you. Okay, this is weakening you. Your beliefs. I love all you folks. I love you. I mean, I really do. I love you. That's why I jumped on. I love that young man, and I really appreciate you, young man. Let me share something with you, man. Young man, I am proud of you. You're 15 years old, and trust me, even Wesley Virgin before has shed tears because even I, at that time, wanted to be rich and successful. And even I can feel some of that despair and some of that pain when things wasn't working for me. Trust me, I had those hard nights. I had those nights that I was under the cover crying. I used to be in my office crying and have my head on my shoulder and say, what am I going to do? When is it going to happen for me? So I can relate to you. I understand how you feel. But understand this, at that time, I was only 20 years old. You're 15. Relax. Soak it up. Go to the meeting every chance that you have the opportunity to be at a meeting with people that are already rich and successful, even if they're making $10,000 a month. Get around them. Get around them. Don't ever miss a meeting. I'm talking to network marketers right now. If I was in network marketing, knowing what I know now, I would never, ever not go to a meeting. Okay? Because what's important about that meeting, what's important is not recruiting people and selling all the products and services. The important part is the environment, the people that I'm going to be exposed with. I would never miss a meeting, ever. Never. Because what's important is the environment, the people that you have to associate with to download the $1 million consciousness, those hacks that you need, their mindset, their belief structure. I love you guys. I know some of you guys want to be in the group, and say, oh, Wesley, I want to get in the group now. I'm ready to get in the group. And you know what? You know why I don't put a link down below and say, okay, here's the link below. No, I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because I don't want to train people that are not serious. Like, I don't want to deal with people that jump in a group and don't do nothing. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want you around me. No offense. I love you, but I don't want poor consciousness around me. I want people that have decided that today is the last day that they're going to be broke. Period. They make a firm commitment that this is it. Now, if you're really serious, Ariella, she's somewhere. Contact her. I'll put it below for you. Contact Ariella. Because she's the young lady that's going to vet you. She's the young lady that's going to speak to you. See, she's right there. She's the young lady that's going to ensure that you're the right for me in this group. Because, see, you know what? Let me share something with you. Don't get pissed off at this statement. I don't want everybody and I don't need everybody. I don't want everybody in my group and I don't need everybody. I don't mind if I talk to one person out of 100 people, and if one get in, that's the right one. It doesn't matter to me. Because, see, it is my heart's desire to make people like you millionaires. But I understand that you have to be ready for a group like this. Why? Because it's different. It's different from what other people are teaching and to what other people believe what it takes to prime a person mentally to change their beliefs to be able to reap the benefits. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask you guys one question. Now I'm going to let you guys go. If you're ready, if you are ready right now to live your dreams, to be able to travel the world, to be able to buy what you want, to be able to create your world, to be able to live the juicy life, to be able to create the good life, to be able to do things for your family, for your parents that would bring tears to their eyes. I want you below to put the words, let's go. And at that time, I don't want you to think. Don't think about, oh, it's going to cause this. No, I don't want you to think about it. I just want you to put, let's go. And I want your mind only to go into 4 position. I want you to see everything working out for you right now because you made a decision right now that you must change today. I want you to make the same decision that Kevin Barnes made 5 months ago when he was working a job, scared, just like you, and made a decision, and he jumped in, and now he's on his way to becoming rich. He's excited. He was diligent. He was patient. And now the money is coming in. I want you to type, let's go. And if you type, let's go, every one of you, I want you to reach out to Ariella and say, Ariella, let's go. And when she asks you for your credit card, and she asks you, are you ready? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? You say yes. You just say, let's go. That's the only answer I want you to give her is, let's go. Because the same thing I did years ago. I made the same decision that you're making today. I said, let's go. Even though I didn't have no money in my bank account, I had to use a credit card. I said, let's go. Even though I lost my car, I said, let's go. I had to file bankruptcy. Let's go. I had to ride the bus. Let's go. My daddy is not rich. My mama wasn't rich. Let's go. I have kids. I have babies that were newly born. Let's go. Maybe you're on food stamps. Let's go. Who cares? Maybe you don't have no money. Let's go. Get the money. That's the only answer I want you to say while you contact her now. Let's go. Every question she asks, say, let's go, Ariella. Let's go. Because, see, I want your mind to have a shift. You should be doing it right now. Let's go. Right now, all of you should be contacting her. If you're on YouTube right now, find where she's at. Find her Instagram page. Find me. Go to Facebook. Do whatever it takes. Show me that you're serious. Browse my web pages. Email me every single day. Wesley, let's go! Convince me that you deserve to be in a group that's going to make people like you, who were once thousandaires, multi-millionaires. And check this out. Oh, there go Kevin Barnes right there. Talk to him. You see the username? You know, I'm gonna tag him. Thank you, Kevin. So what I want you guys to do this. You know what? While you're contacting Ariella, talk to Kev, to producer. That's Kevin right now. Kevin will tell you his story. Kevin, you know what? Guys, I know I gotta go, but man, 5 months ago, this guy was just like you, scared. Wesley, when am I gonna make money? I don't know, man. Where's it gonna work? I don't know. Wesley, I'm just gonna trust you. I'm gonna believe you, Wesley. Wow, Wesley. I'm meditating, Wesley. I'm believing, Wesley. I feel and see my beliefs changing, Wesley. The man is right there. Contact him. Kev, the producer. Talk to him. Don't even ask me. Talk to him. Because, see, I know some of you folks, you need case studies. You need testimonies, right? You need someone that has been in my group that's actually benefiting. So guess what? He's right there. Because I don't want to hear people say, well, Wesley, no, you're lying, but you know, how do we know it's really? He's right there. Talk to him. Speak to him. But when you're ready to come to me like a lion, the only words I want to hear or see come out of your mouth is let's go. Let's go! Hey, I love you guys so much. This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. I'll see you soon in the Millionaires in Training. Much love. Gotta go. Let's go!